Oh! I am doing everything in my power to make this work, people. Oh god, it had to be an Evelyn. It had to be an Evelyn. Oh, what do we do? What do we build on LeBlanc jungle? I feel like we've just got to go for like sheer unadulterated damage, right? Let's go for electrocute just because I feel like it's generally going to be better. And let's get the cooldown on the ultimate just because when we have that on a lower cooldown, we'll use it multiple times during a fight, which I think is going to be pretty impactful. And then I feel like I might just want to keep Cosmic Insight for the CDR. I do have a lot. I'm going to go double armor here. I mean, it's a build. So in terms of like LeBlanc jungle, like, of course, I haven't done it before. So this is new to me. So we're gonna try our best. So we're gonna show you, you're right, I'm gonna show you what works and what doesn't work. Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. So in terms of LeBlanc jungle, first of all, at least we've got the Coven skin. So at least if we're gonna die a lot, we're gonna look beautiful. The fortunate thing as well is that we've got a Shaco as support, so we should hopefully get a really nice leash on this red buff. I feel like we've got to start with the Ethereal Chains because, of course, the Sigil of Malice is good. It does damage. It's got a low cooldown, but the problem is you really get the more damage when you like activate the damage by hitting it with another ability after you've used your Q. So right now, the chains just do more damage than the Sigil, and I also get the stun off. So I feel like this makes more sense, and then we'll get the Sigil, so then we'll Sigil, then we'll use our Ethereal Chains to get both procs off. I feel like that's the way to go. It's gonna be rough getting through this early jungle. I mean, the fortunate thing, of course, is getting this, like, really nice Shaco leash. That's actually gigantic. Okay. So, I mean, that's going to help a ton, because it means that I'm not ridiculously low for the time that I come out to this blue buff. So we're going to try to do blue buff. Like, against an Evelyn, it's going to be... it's going to be rough. But we're going to do our best. Like, if I can get this blue buff with, like, not much issue, then I'll feel a little bit better. And to be honest, like, the kiting potential has actually been not half bad. I mean, I'm way healthier than I expected. See, like, you've actually got, like, in terms of single targets, like, with the LeBlanc, you can't really do things like, Raptors right away, because they just do way too much damage, and you don't have the wave clear, in order to actually do a good job with them. But if you just focus on big targets like the Gromp and the buffs, it's not awful. Like, I've had way, way worse times with other junglers. I'm loving the damage that this guy just did. Okay. I wonder if she went over here. Did she? Oh, she actually cleared that out. Wow. Hate how she's taking so much damage, but there's not really a lot that we can do about it. So I think I'm just gonna go back and probably just take out the Scuttle Crab. I mean, we did some good damage to the Evelyn. Just kind of caught her out a little bit. And, like, since we have blue buff, we can use our abilities a little bit more liberally. If Yasuo popped out there and stole that, I was going to be pissed. Genuinely pissed if that happened. Oh, crap. You really do have to hit your abilities, though. That is one thing that I feel like most champions have in common, is that you should really hit your abilities. Okay. So might try to get a gank going here. And Tashi, thank you so much for the 13 months. Great to have you back. Hopefully all is well. I've got my smite up, so I'm thinking I might be able to... Oh, she has already been here. This guy just have fucking everything warded?
Looks can be deceiving.
Might be able to make a cheeky gank here. Ah! Can't say I didn't try. Okay, fuck it. I'm going back. I'm going back. Seems as though everywhere is warded. All the places that I don't want to be warded are apparently warded. Oops, don't do that. Grab that. Okay. So, like, once again, I'm not really at the position because I don't have my runic echoes. I'm definitely not at the spot where I can take things like raptors. So, I feel like I'm just going to focus on taking the Gromp down and then maybe going up to maybe gank the Irelia. I feel like that's going to be the way that I'm going to have to go. And then, yeah, sweep. Well, to be honest, I don't know if I really want to go sweep here because the thing that I love about mobile junglers is that you can, of course, put a ward over something like the Dragon Pit or like the Baron Pit. And then you can jump over with your W and potentially get a steal. So that's personally what I like. I think I'm gonna max that. Perfect. So basically all I was waiting for there, you just had to play that super patient. It was basically just wait for the Ornn to land the knock-up. That guarantees my Ethereal Chains landing. And then pop your Q, then follow it up with your W to get the actual secondary Q proc. So we got first blood, which is amazing, by the way. But my red buff is now up. So I want to make sure that she's not... stealing. Oh god, but there is a. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, once again, like ugly as sin gank, but had to flash to get the Q. Sorry, the Q off there. And I mean, it ended up working because of that. Like, we got the electrocute damage off, so I'm feeling really good that I went electrocute now. Because if I didn't do that, I was going to be not able to get that kill. This was basically like the last auto attack. So, I mean, pretty happy so far. I'm actually just going to get a ward down onto this dragon. Just because I want to know if they're thinking about it. I want to know if they're going for it. What a KS. Excuse me? Can't KS somebody when they're dead. I mean, I guess you could if, like, the Ignite is ticking down or something like that. Maybe that is a KS. But, you know it ain't. So, Evelyn currently is level 5. I'm level 5 as well. So, I've got to be honest. Like, as much as LeBlanc jungle is kind of a weird pick and shouldn't really work, I'm keeping up with an Evelyn, which... Evelyn's a very meta jungler. So, I'm pretty happy with this so far. Okay. So, I'm still pretty squishy.
Classic misdirection.
Okay. I mean, now we've got... Oh my god. Like, that's just what you can do on LeBlanc. Like, it just is so good to basically get your, if you land your first E, then you copy your E to get a second E on them, you do an insane amount of damage, and then the Ornn follows up with a knockup. Like, that's a pretty tough thing to get out of.
Are you certain?
Oh, she's not in turret range. Man, that sucks. If she was in turret range when I actually got that tether off, she would have been dead. Oh well. That means we get our runic echo, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna get a couple control wards here. I've done a pretty good job at getting our Ornn ahead, but now I've got to start focusing on other lanes. Because it kind of seems like we're losing bot lane. We're definitely losing mid lane. But I mean, if we can get enough damage and the Ornn can be tanky enough, maybe that's all that we need. I need to get another ward on this dragon. Oh, God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with that. God.
Watch closely.
Ow. Oof. Woo! I mean, wasn't the prettiest play I've ever made, but it was my play. We made it work. Oh God. Whew. Okay, so it looks like they took the Rift Herald while that was going on. That kind of sucks. But I mean, we're on a rampage now. We're 4-0-2. 6-6 though, so it is anybody's game. And we got a kill for the Bard. We got an assist for the Shaco. Like, it did actually end up being pretty good for us.
Looks can be deceiving.
And once again, not perfect, but oh, my hands are cold too. That's not my excuse, okay? I'm playing well. We're not gonna make an excuse that we got cold hands. But I mean, yeah, we do have 100% kill participation, which is pretty cool. That very rarely happens, especially for me.
Where next?
Oh yeah, there it is. Nice. I mean, I had to burn a lot to get that, but it's a shutdown. So it kind of just makes sense to do that. We did, however, lose our turret, which is less than good. If Set runs up, oh yeah, we can maybe make a play here. Nice. Okay. So I mean, we landed a really good E onto the Senna, and then just basically had to follow that up with our ultimate E. Ultimately E. Oh, Shaco decided to chase instead. That's not good. Okay, and now there is a Rift Herald up top. And Ornn died. Is the Rift Herald still alive? Oh, it is. I mean, the Rift Herald is probably going to die to this turret, so I mean, we don't have to worry about it going into the next turret. So, I mean, that's a piece of good news. But we've got a decent amount of damage right now. I would love to, like, I really want these guys to, like, come and, like, check the blue buff or something like that.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Looks like they're not actually going. Damn. was really hoping that they were gonna go and like check for my blue buff or I don't know, something. Oh, I'm dead. Or am I? Boy, this is very risky for me to stay here, though. Woo! God, I saw that set just at the last second there. I mean, I don't feel particularly good about how that whole thing went down.
Where next?
Oh, and the Yasuo is still really healthy. I really want to... Oh god, they had vision. Uh-oh. Man, that was actually enough. Oh, I'm kind of upset by that. I thought I was actually gonna be able to juke over the wall. I got my E down, but unfortunately he can still auto attack when he's in my E because I think it's a root or a snare rather than a stun. Roots him. Damn, that's so unfortunate. Okay, so I mean, we're still not in a bad spot. I hate the fact that I gave a shutdown though, because how much did I give? 150? Eh, I guess it's not the worst.
Misdirection.
But they also got the dragon off of that. So how do we deal with this? Gotta ult, gotta ult. There it is. Oh, wow. I mean, she's still gonna die. Damn it. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, as long as we get kills, baby. So it was 2 for 1. And now this Yasuo is looking like a snack.
Patience, summoner.
Oof. That guy did way more damage than I was expecting. I was thinking that I might have been able to jump in there and just like immediately WRW. Like that kind of idea. But that guy kind of, I kind of just didn't do any damage to him. Whew. Oh, there it is. We just gotta play this so super quietly. Like, as far back as we can. Woo! Kind kind of wish that we got more there, but I was just getting way too low. I don't actually think I have enough. Well, if I sell this guy and sell this guy, would that get me there? Gets me closer. Maybe I'll just wait for my hourglass. Let's do that. Oh, man. Ugh. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna just get my hourglass because that'll mean that I can make some more aggressive plays and then won't just get absolutely bursted. Don't get me wrong, I might still get bursted down. Not gonna say that this is a guarantee, but it'll help. This will be beneficial. But then I gotta think of what I build next, because like something like a Banshee's Veil is always a good idea, because then that's gonna be a decent amount of CC. That I'll then be able to just kind of like disregard. But I don't really know, and that also gives me cooldown reduction, which of course is... Ow, should not have run into that. I mean, the Yasuo being dead is big. That's also the Evelynn ult. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking the damage. Okay. So, I mean, we're definitely making these plays work. It's not the prettiest plays you've ever seen, but they're working, right? We get the one E onto the Senna, we get the second E onto the Senna, smite W, then just come back to the W. It's working. It's working. What are we gonna build? What is the next? Probably a Banshees. I feel like the Banshee's gonna be really damn good here.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oh, sorry, FG. Dan, dude, thanks for the 100 bits, buddy. What do we as fans need to do to get a Valorant stream from you? Oh, man. I mean, I could always play Valorant. I'm just not good at it. I just really, really suck at it, is the thing. So, like, I don't think it's... I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll do it. But it might take me a little bit. It might take me a little bit. Oh man, if he stole that, that would have been sick.
I sit.
Okay, so I know that the Irelia is right there. Jesus.
Looks can be deceiving.
Ah, I just couldn't get away. It was literally one auto attack and I was dead. Man, how did that fight go so badly for us? I think like people got picked over here. But that just doesn't, because like the Yasuo is down here. It's under 2 turrets and we just couldn't actually do anything there. Like that just sucks. Like look where this fucking Yasuo is. Thank you. Okay, I'm like, why is he still not dead? Jesus. See, I hate Yasuo. I fucking hate Yasuo. Look at that. He's got 2 items. It's the 2 item power spike. It's the one thing that I think is wrong with his kit. Is just the fact that he's got like the double idea for crit just makes him too damn strong. Because literally he gets the 2 items and then he's basically late game Yasuo, right? Ow. God, I couldn't fucking W early enough. We got her flash, but all of a sudden these ganks aren't working. Everybody on their team seems to scale really fucking well, and we don't seem to. Sergeant Cheese, thanks for the 4 months, buddy. Great to have you back. Thanks for the support. She's at full HP. WTF? Oh, she's got Wit's End. I was wondering why I wasn't really hurting her all that much. That would explain it. Wits End, yeah, Wits End does that. So what do we do here? What's the plan? Fucking it's a Yasuo and Irelia. They're so hard to hit with abilities because they're just jumping all over the place. Right? Little damn hot potatoes. Yes, I did just call them hot potatoes. Or jumping beans. Okay, we gotta try to pick this guy. Pick him off. Nice. Just had to go around his wind wall. You can't go around it, so you gotta go through it. What's upset? What's upset? Are you upset? Don't be upset. Oh gosh, she's right there. Okay. I mean, that is exactly what we need. I got my revenge! Can I make it down to this Orion in time? Nope. I had my hourglass. I didn't think she was gonna use her ult yet. I was thinking I might have been able to bait her. Oh, damn. Okay, I got shut down, which does suck. But I shut down the Senna, and I shut down the Irelia. So we're 11, 4, and 6, which feels pretty good. Once again, though, this Evelyn just absolutely blows us up. Still just really freaking sucks to get... when you've got an out, like if I had used my hourglass, it would have been A-okay there. So that always sucks when that happens. God, like, look, that... It's just... It ain't right. Like, it just ain't right, the fact that a champion can... Look at that! It's just gonna dive underneath the turret. That was a nice ulti. Nice. Okay, at least he died. But, like, it's one of those things. Like, a champion should not be able to fucking do that. Like, he's got a Bloodthirster now, an Infinity Edge, and a Phantom Dancer. If he's an assassin, he should be able to assassinate somebody. He shouldn't be able to dive under the turret and take 7 turret shots and still kill everybody and him not die. That's the thing that gets me. He has to get nerfed next patch. Thank God. Needs to happen. Damn, they do have that warded. Tricky,
aren't you?
So Set was around here. Oh god. We got a pretty solid juke there. Woo! Oh man! These are some terrifying fights, people. Man, I feel like we gotta go for that dragon, though. That's the thing. Because they've already got 2. Okay. Man, this is so risky now. Like, I'm kind of low on mana, but I really don't want them getting the 3rd dragon.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
I mean, there's his wind wall. That's a good thing to take down. Nice. Okay. Good pick. Good picks, people.
Are you certain?
Ugh! I think my team is going to lose the fight overall.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Pain doesn't. Tricky, aren't you?
I don't actually think that I could take one of them down, is the thing. I think I'm too low. Okay. I mean, I've got 1,600 gold, so I feel like this is probably the time that I should just be going back. Let's go for Merlinomicon. Why not? They are healing a ton. Okay. So we're gonna go Morellonomicon, and then we've got to go for probably... Oh god, are they just gonna do the dragon? They're definitely on the dragon, aren't they? Woo! Whew. Oh. I am doing everything in my power to make this work, people. That's a champion, people. Isn't that a champion? Whew. So, I mean, my damage is really damn good. Damaging, if you will. Ah, my blue buff is gone. That kind of sucks. Nobody saw that. Okay. So, I mean, 13, 4, and 11. I'm loving the score. But I'm not loving the team that we're facing. Right, that's the main issue that we're facing. It's just like the Yasuo, Irelia, Evelynn. It's gonna be rough. Isn't Leblanc supposed to one-shot? Yeah, but the problem is when you've got a Yasuo who's got Wit's End and also gets his shield from movement, and he's also healing with his Bloodthirster. Yeah, I'm supposed to one-shot, but it is phenomenally difficult for me to do so. Fuck. The thing is, I've got to clear this out or else this is gonna actually... I mean, that's a really good start to the fight. Probably not going to be a very good end to the fight, though. Damn, I'm out of mana, though! Damn. I really wish I could have done more there, but I actually just ran out of mana. Oh, she actually let me go. Holy. They were on the Baron that entire time, huh? The Evelynn and the Yasuo, were they just duoing that Baron? Wow. Uh-oh. That is unfortunate. God, we got 2 people with Wit's End. God, and Leblanc does not do very well into Baron minions. Did Yasuo actually just solo it? Is that literally what happened? Man, that sucks. Oh yeah, we killed Eve. Is it literally just Yasuo soloing it? There's no fucking way. There's no... Well, I mean, he has so much healing. So maybe he actually could. Ow. Whew. I mean, I'm doing everything that I can. Oh, God.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oh, God. And I'm not even going to be able to fight for this. Crap.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Woo! Oh, God. I really just want to go back to base and not die. Can I please do that? I mean, the game is gonna end. Oh, man. That was a brutal entry to the game. I mean, we did so well, though. But, man, Irelia, Yasuo, Set, Evelynn. Ugh. So I'm gonna honor my boy Ornn, because we actually had some really, really good ganks up in the top lane. I mean, we went 16, 4, and 11 as Jungle Leblanc. So, I mean, I'm feeling pretty happy about that. We got our A. Surprised I didn't get an S- or anything like that. But, yeah, 30,000 damage. So, I mean, in terms of an off-meta jungler, like, LeBlanc worked really damn well. You just need that really, really good early leash and get a first blood, which we did. Then it didn't turn out too bad, but look at the Yasuo. 46,000 damage. Like, there literally was just no killing him at that point. It was just, what the hell do you do? Even through, like, people had grievous wounds, like, it's just nothing that you can do against that. But, fun off-meta jungler. I had a good time. Definitely will be trying this one again.